Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Bloodborne. Yeah, we're still here in Yahar'Gul and things are getting a little creepy. Now there's a bunch of villagers running about. Now the issue with these guys is they do a little bit of damage, and yeah, we're gonna have to basically track down the source of what is summoning them, which is this Bell Maiden. She's really squishy and really gross. Yeah, we'll knock her out very easily. And I believe that'll actually stop some of the enemy hunters. No, we got a croissant blood gem. There's also another note. The Menses Ritual must be stopped, lest we all become beasts. Okay, got it. I'll stop the ritual, so we all don't turn into beasts. Or was that note left there before? Hard to say. But yeah, this area, it's a little on the rough side, I must say, but luckily I've come prepared by having blood vials. It's really all you can protect yourself. And oh my gosh, that noise is really gross when they come out of the ground like that. I'm not a fan. So yeah, there's another Bell Maiden. We'll just knock her out. And I believe they'll actually stop some of these guys in their tracks. I'm not even sure if I finished that one off. Okay, now he's dead. Okay. Unfortunately, the brick troll will still be alive, and we'll have to deal with him eventually. But instead, I'll come into this sun. I'm going to do my best to try and get most of the items that are in this area up until a certain point. Because at that certain point, things get a little crazy. And to be honest with you, some of the areas in this area... Wait, no. Some of the enemies in this area are a little bit harder than the actual enemies. Alright. Now I gotta deal with this brick troll. Got a pain in the butt. They recommend you get that shortcut that I opened up, though. It's not half bad. We should be able to get the... How did I not get a visceral attack? What the heck? Okay. What? So stupid. Oh my gosh. Whatever. I can't even be that mad, but I wasted a bullet that I didn't really need to. Right up there is a air Carl rune. I believe that boosts the damage of visceral attacks or lets you get more blood echoes from visceral attacks. It's either or. Down there is a path we don't really want to concern ourselves with. Instead, we come over here and there's more bell ringing, but I don't want to deal with that crap, so we're going to actually drop down into this pseudo-secret area. Because there is a key in this room that we want to grab, and alright, we found the Bell Maiden. Alright, good. Want to make sure that I hit her, and gosh, I can't even kill her with 2 stab attacks. Ow, I really need to get my weapon fully upgraded, and yeah, once we beat them, they're gonna get stunned. I want to see if this guy will de-aggro. I guess he did. I guess he didn't see me. But all possible, I'd like to get the visceral attack on him. Look, they're like oozing blood. It's so, I don't like these new versions of enemies. They're very frightening, and yeah, that guy can kind of be a pain. But luckily, we don't have to deal with him because we beat him. We're going to get the upper cathedral key, and now we just have to go through one more brick troll, and we should be good here. This one is actually guarding one of the best spells in the game. Yeah, I do not want to deal with this minigun guy and this brick troll. This is not looking great. Luckily, I'll get this visceral. God, see, I'm really good at the visceral attacks. Just never when I'm recording, because I'll get them and just freak out. But yeah, if you go behind this Gatling gun enemy, it's not really all that bad. Technically, isn't that a minigun though? It's really the difference, hard to say. But yes, as I was saying, one of the best spells in the game. If I'm just going by PvP, Tiny Tontiris. It will spawn like this giant, like, thunder strike attack, and it is very annoying. Can you break this? Am I thinking of something else? I think I'm thinking of an area in the upper cathedral that is a similar-looking window, but I could be wrong. Maybe one of those windows is breakable, but not to my knowledge. Anyways, yeah, I really recommend you get that, because that's gonna let us fight 2 extra bosses. That tiny cathedral key. I recommend it. It's pretty easy to grab, too. And now this next area is going to be a bit easier because now we don't have to worry about respawning enemies. The Bell Maidens are directly in correlation with these enemies, and gosh, people still do so much damage. Or they just fade away. It's kind of odd, but Yeah, usually this place is a bit harder because you have to deal with these granny enemies. And that's a problem. Obviously. Because they like to swarm you. And they attack very quickly. I mean, it's like... The problem is, it's not like they have a million health. If they had a million health, oh my gosh, I don't even know if I could do this. It's just that they're so, like, fierce in their attacks. Usually you can kill them with just, like... Oh wow, the two-handed sword actually does pretty well. Not bad, we knocked that one out too. I sometimes find it very easy to not lock on, though. If you unlock your camera, it's usually a lot better for two-handed swords like that in the Soul series, because you gotta swing your camera around and hit like a very wide range. Bloodstone chunk there. So we got some more enemies to take down, though. One of them spotted me. I'm gonna actually switch my... Wow, 1,200. Not bad. And now you're gonna see in the distance. Yeah, we got a problem. We got another Amygdala. They've been kind of all over the place. And please do not throw Molotovs. That's so annoying. I want to have a problem with most enemies, though, that throw Molotovs or oil urns or anything of that sort. Or I guess the hunter's guns. But they have unlimited ammo, and that's really, really unfair in my opinion. But yeah. You're going to notice that this one character doesn't get hit from the Amygdala. Why is that? We can sit here all day and never get hit by the laser beam. I recommend you do the same. Sitting right there, for whatever reason, is just a safe spot. Just quickly run under the beam, and you should be fine. It's really not all that hard. I guess it would be difficult if you didn't know about the Bell Maiden. I'll get that bell in a second. Just want to hurry up and kill this stinking, skittering skunk. No, not really. God, I cannot remember. For whatever reason, I've been doing so bad with the names of enemies in this game. I apologize for that, but yeah. There'll be a enemy. I'll drop 2 more bloodstone chunks, which I'm actually going to go back and use because I need all the damage I can get. For the upcoming parts of this area, I decided to get different Carl runes. I have plus 5 HP, and also, I believe my weapon, yes, is now plus 7. It's nice. It has a B in strength scaling and in skill scaling now. Not bad. And over time, the arcane scaling is going up. I'm not sure if I'm going to use an arcane or not, because I only have so many fire papers, but I guess we'll see as time goes on. For this boss, though, I do recommend you grab some fire papers. It's a really nice idea. And God, I do not like the shape of these things. They're so gross. They're just hanging out on the ceilings, man. It's really disturbing. Oh God, I forgot you were here. Well, that's not good. Wait, why did I put my weapon away? I was just punching that guy. Well, let's remedy that. And yeah. Doing a fair bit more damage now, and I do not want to fight the dogs and that guy's gunfire at the same time. And God, blood dogs, man, that's just... It's not my forte. I think that's a little gross. And unfortunately, those guys are going to respawn, because I think there's a Bell Maiden here. I think so. Yeah, I just heard it, so... There definitely is. Are we going to track that one down? Maybe. I don't know where the crap she is. So, yeah. I want to get this item real fast, though. Frenzy Cold Blood, alright. So far, it seems like, really... Those items are becoming less and less effective as time goes on, because you're going to need so many blood echoes for levels. Let's quickly run out of there. Okay, we should be good. Alright. Now we're going to come into this area, which should look a little familiar. This is where we were the first time we were fighting the Dark Peace Parl. Unfortunately, someone has destroyed the Bell Lantern, so we can no longer teleport there. Now you can easily leave that area, but I'm using the shortcut we got when we came to Yahar'Gul the first time. You do not need that shortcut. It's just, there's a bunch of NPC hunters in that area, and I'd rather not fight that one. Alright. Our next objective is to get, we already got most of the items here, actually, I think, except for a couple we're missing. Shouldn't be really that important, but mostly, I want to find that Bell Maiden and see if I can't get some more bloodstone chunks. And God, the way they die is just so gross. It's just like, really quickly over here though is a shortcut back to the beginning of this level. I'm not gonna actually show it in depth because it, oh crap, I didn't want to really step on that. So we'll just sit down on the button and wait for it to go back up. Yeah. This takes you back to the very beginning of the level. If you want to use that. I'm not talking about the very beginning. I'm talking about like the very beginning. So in case you didn't have that one bell, which I don't know how you wouldn't have it, because you pretty much need it. Or you have to run into it to get here. There you are! Stop ringing your bell and stabbing me! I don't like that. You should stop. And God, you're so gross. Face-wise, not the prettiest looking gals, I must say. Naturally, because they're crazy and evil, but yeah. In this area, we have some of the most annoying enemies. The Snatchers are no more. They've kind of been all wiped out by these things. I don't know what these things are. I don't want to know what they are. All I know is they hurt. Oh my God, you're still not dead? Jeez. Their aggro range is gigantic, and to be honest with you, oh, I did not think there would be one in there. Okay, let's get out of that scenario. I'm sorry, I'm trying to really concentrate here, and yeah. I don't know what happened in the time between us first coming here and our revisit, but things are a little different. Actually, it's a lie. Things are vastly different, as you're going to see in a couple minutes. Yeah, we fight the boss. And if I recall, this should just take us back to the chapel. But now this doorway can be opened. Or, no, I think this actually could have been opened up before. That'll take us to where we fought Darby's Parl. And what the heck is that thing? Yeah, I'm gonna not really engage it because I'd rather not. What's over here? Just some twin. Okay. So yeah, you're starting to see the two areas are very much the same. So if you've never fought Darby's Parl, you could very easily do it now. But at this point in the game, after defeating Rom, you're probably gonna be way too strong if you use the Ken Cold Blood that it gave you after defeating it. Are you guys still chasing me? Oh wow, look at that. One of them's on fire because it ran into the torch. Actually, two of them are on fire. Neat. Don't think they noticed me. It's kind of hard to tell where their faces are, really, so yeah. I'm sorry if there's an item that I have not found in my own personal playthrough that is the best thing in the world, but honestly, I hate this area and just run straight through it. There's not even a lot to explore, and there's a lot of people shooting bullets at me. No way, no real way to get around that other than to slay the Bell Maiden here. Which they really hid this one, I gotta say. Kind of aggravating. Oh great, we have to fight another beast. This time it has no... I don't even know what to think about this thing. It has a tail for a foot, guys. This game is messed up in the head. Like, seriously, and this is a bad place to be. I could try and parry it, but honestly, I just love fighting these beasts with the two-handed Ludwig's Holy Blade. Nice. Alright, so anyways, too many blood vials on that. And yeah, the reward for it is so minuscule. Like, 3,000 blood echoes is not actually, much more like 4,000. But not worth it, man. Not worth it at all. But I guess it's better than nothing, right? Anyways. Knock down this gunman. There's a lot of gunmen, man. I don't like how they do so much damage with their rifles. That's just... I don't know. Not really unfair, just not very convenient. I'm sorry I'm getting so quiet. I just really want to focus and not die this episode. I think we haven't died for a pretty long time. Kind of would like to keep that going. Lovely camera angle. Okay. Get out of here. Like, I don't know, guys. I just never mess with these beasts because they can just do so much damage. Probably better if I use the one-handed sword in this scenario, though, since we're in such close quarters. And alright, every time it misses that grab, just really punish it. That's just my advice when fighting. And still, again, Twin Blood, I don't need those. But that is actually a really good blood gem to pick up. That is a 5 rarity. So it should give us pretty good damage. And this area is actually connected to the other area. I mentioned that there's actually a hidden, I think it's a hidden Bell Maiden, and also an opportunity for us to get some bloodstone chunks, which I like to show off. If we go up these stairs, yes, there should be another one of these sort of bath thing. Yeah, it's a bath, but it doesn't really look like it. What's up with that? Is that intentional? It's like something stuck in the wall. Oh, I guess maybe. What's up with that? I don't like this area. A lot of dead things. A lot of dead people. Kind of weird. Yeah, there's another loading screen. I abridged it a little bit, though. So you don't have to really see it. It's not too long, though. It's definitely worth coming up here because we're going to find another one of those. Oh, you're not who I was looking for at all. I was looking for the guy. Stop. Stop it. G'day. Hey, whoa, okay, I did a lot of damage there for some reason. Gosh. Yeah, the dogs are not your friends in this game. They're really scary in Dark Souls. In this game, they're even worse, but this is who I was looking for. Yeah, we desperately want to knock this thing out because I think it'll give us 2 more, yeah, chunks. Chunks are pretty rare. So every time you find one of those enemies, make sure you grab it. I think this guy... God, he's made of just legs. Like, what the... So gross, dude. Let's try and get the visceral. Maybe that'll do a little more damage. A fair bit more damage. Yes, this beast thing, I don't even know what to classify it as. It's actually guarding another chunk. So it's like 3 chunks. Not a bad pickup, honestly. So I definitely recommend, if you're looking for chunks, come up there and grab them. Unfortunately, that will not be enough to get us our next upgrade, so I'm not going to probably head back to the Hunter's Dream. And I got to point something out, guys. Does anyone know what this elevator is for? I do not know. I assume it's some sort of shortcut or something, but I have not found the solution. So if you could let me know, that'd be fantastic, because, yeah, I just have no idea. Just kind of there. No idea why, really. It's one of the few things... Well, actually, there's 2 things in this game I have no idea what they lead to. That elevator, and that one room in the Cathedral Ward that still has a locked door. But I think that might be for a DLC mission or something. I don't know, maybe. Perhaps. Who's to say? And there she is! Stop summoning! Could you put the bell away, Missy? That'd be nice. Thanks a lot. What a devil. You're still not dead. Get out of here. I hate those things. Yeah, we're actually going to want our one-handed sword out for this next segment, because we are pretty much done with this area, or at least the revisit. I'm pretty sure I missed a couple items and stuff, but I got the bulk of what I wanted to get. I'll come down this alleyway. Also, I'm going to get some bullets, because we got another pretty tough boss fight ahead of us. And I'm not looking forward to this at all. The One Reborn. Also known as the Spaghetti Monster. You know, why can't they throw spaghetti at you? It's not dead bodies, no, it's just little spaghetti stuff. This boss can be either the easiest thing in the world or the hardest thing in the world. I'm somewhere in between. First off, we got these Bell Maidens that are constantly channeling power to the One Reborn. Ow. Also, yeah, it can hit you up on this platform, so it's probably the best idea if I use a one-hand. Stop hitting me! Okay, this is not good. I'm already pretty low on blood vials. That is not fantastic. But yes, we want to destroy all of these maidens, and we want to make sure that they actually do not fall into the arena. Now, okay, I did not need to charge up that much. Usually, 1 charge attack or 2. Or if you do that, I guess it's probably better. Probably better to use the one-handed weapon. And they should go down, but yes, we want to eliminate them all before fighting the boss. Very similar to a Demon's Souls boss, known as the Tower Knight. Okay, I'm just trying to avoid the other one Reborn. I do not like this fight at all. This is pretty much when the game's just like grotesque, and I don't know, all the bosses so far have been pretty normal, standard affair, but this thing is literally just a bunch of dead bodies, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna buff up and use a plunging attack. Not a million damage, but hey, it's good. It's good amount of damage. Yeah, the Beast Blood pellets, guys, kind of good. I recommend him enough to use the charge attack. You want to definitely run away from that. And fire papers kind of just destroy this boss. Also charge attacks. And, wow, we already staggered it. Crazy. I'm going to try and get one more R2 charge. Maybe we can get it. But right here is where I like to... It's a... What? I've never even seen that much damage in this boss. Okay, so yeah, Ludwig's kind of the way to go. I mean, really any charge attack works, but that's what I prefer to do. And I'm thinking of put some bone marrow ash into my cannon. Shoot this guy in the face, because that also can stagger him. It's very hard to get the riposte on this enemy, though, I must admit. Okay, it's gonna keep making explosions. That was not the good one. You right before he attacks, if you shoot him with the cannon, it usually staggers him a bit, which is, well, probably a good idea. And now, about halfway through, the second half is going to become activated. Now, the rough part about this boss is it's so large and so chaotic, but the game actually does tip you off that a little piece of spaghetti or corpses are going to fall on you, and it's good. That is pretty much a one-shot, by the way. But it shows you that a body is going to fall down just by, like, the little shine. 2 staggers in the same fight. Oh my god. I could not have better luck. Well, not really luck, but... Yeah, Ludwig's is kind of strong. But you see that explosion? That's when you know you need to roll out. If that's anywhere near you, pretty much just take evasive action. And wow, this boss is usually a lot harder to guys. I do not understand how I got so lucky. I just did. I'm not complaining, though. God, I hate fighting that thing. Nice. Anyways, we got the yellow backbone, and that was pretty odd. Yeah, Yahar'Gul, it's pretty safe to say that it'll probably never be the same again, but yeah. Thank you all so much for watching this episode, and in the next part, we do some optional boss areas. So see you guys then. Bye.